Hey team, Katie here from Equestrian Movement, and we are doing week 4 of our connection series. So we are talking about, does your horse ask you what to do? Or do they look to you for support when they're not confident in what is expected of them? So we want to incorporate this in our training. It's not about what we can achieve with our horses. It's about how the tasks and the exercises we're doing show our horses how much we care about them and building out a relationship based on two-way communication with them. So working with Sodi, he has had a fairly traumatic experience with humans when he was quite young. And so we're just working on building up confidence, safety, security, and trust in people. And working towards the haltering process with him. So what we're looking at is incorporating the skills that we've been working on in the connection series before this. So softening into me, relaxation cues, where's his eye contact, and then we're continuing that through to the more important skills that we're going to need to use to, first of all, just be able to do basic horse husbandry and horse care with him. So we need to be able to halter him so that we can get the farrier to him and so that we can get the vet to him and those kinds of things. So just starting with the skills that is required for basic horse care. And then hopefully we can build in, some skills down the track for him to have more purpose than being a paddock ornament. If not, it doesn't matter because he's going to be my pony and it doesn't really matter what he ends up doing. But we're working on building those skills, building his confidence and trust in people. And to do that, he needs to feel safe to try things even without fear of getting them wrong. And he needs to have faith and trust that we're going to be kind to him in the training process. Otherwise, he will basically go to being uncatchable, and then we can't do our basic horse husbandry and horse care skills with him. So we're doing a little bit of our haltering process. A lot of this has been established previous to getting the rope on him. With Liberty connection work. So we're looking for the quality of relaxation, softening. Is he looking to me to ask what the next skill is, like what the next ask is? The kinds of things that when we're looking, we don't want to see is he holding tension? Is he bracing? Is he taking his eyes away from me? All of those things will show that he is not confident with what I'm asking him to do. So same kind of thing with Phoenix when we were working towards him not being scared of his friend Ella the pig. Was firstly I needed to have some kind of relationship established with him that I could introduce him to Ella and he could follow my lead. So we did this with some targeting skills, and this being our second time working together, the treats just help create a little bit of motivation when I'm not a strong motivating factor for him. We didn't have any kind of rapport or relationship, and I'd only worked with him once. So having the treats so that I could clearly mark and reinforce behaviors meant that I could ask more of him in a shorter period of time and didn't have to really drill into the quality of the relationship to build his confidence in me up to that point. And so what we're looking for is giving him the time and the space to process those little moments where he stops, and then when he looks to me, that's when the next ask is. So we're waiting for him to reconnect and re-engage with me to ask what's next. So when they give us that eye contact, what's next, and then we can move into the next ask with them. When we have that quality of focus, attention, and connection, that they start asking what's next, that's when we start becoming a leader worth following. And that's when we can, or that's when they see us as a leader that they're looking towards to follow and to guide, so that they don't have to lead. And then over time, we're building the quality out in that relationship. If at any stage we overface them and we put them into a situation that they don't come out on the other side feeling good about, or if they got hurt or if they were too scared, then we're going to have to do some relationship repair work. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next training.